The Middle East is once again at the center of global attention as tensions between Israel and Iran continue to escalate, raising concerns of a wider regional conflict. As of March 25, 2026, there is no sign of a ceasefire. Instead, both sides remain actively engaged in military operations, with strikes and counterstrikes continuing across the region. Israel has intensified its campaign, carrying out targeted airstrikes deep inside Iran. These operations are believed to focus on missile facilities, drone production sites, and key elements of Iran's military infrastructure. According to defense analysts, the goal is to reduce Iran's ability to launch attacks and to weaken its overall operational capacity. At the same time, Iran has continued its response. Missiles and drones have been launched toward Israeli territory in multiple waves. While many are intercepted by advanced defense systems, some have managed to get through, causing damage and raising concerns about the limits of interception technology. This ongoing exchange has created a cycle of escalation, with each side responding to the other in rapid succession. But the conflict is no longer limited to just these two countries. The United States has increased its military presence in the region, signaling growing concern about the situation. Warships and thousands of Marines are being deployed, including amphibious ready groups moving toward key strategic areas. These deployments are part of a broader operation aimed at supporting regional stability and protecting allied interests. However, analysts warn that increased military presence could also raise the risk of direct confrontation. Adding to the tension are recent incidents involving advanced military aircraft. A U.S. F-35 fighter jet was forced to make an emergency landing after a combat mission over Iran. While the exact cause remains under investigation, there are unconfirmed reports suggesting possible hostile engagement. In a separate incident, a KC-135 refueling aircraft crashed in Iraq. Officials confirmed that the crash was not caused by enemy fire, but the loss of the aircraft and its crew highlights the dangers involved in ongoing operations. These incidents serve as a reminder that even the most advanced military systems are not immune to risk in a complex and evolving battlefield. Beyond military actions, the conflict is also having serious global consequences. One of the most critical areas of concern is the Strait of Hormuz, a narrow but vital waterway through which a significant portion of the world's oil supply passes. Recent disruptions in this region have already begun to affect global markets. Shipping routes are being altered, and energy prices are showing signs of instability. Any further escalation in this area could have far-reaching economic consequences, impacting countries far beyond the Middle East. There are also reports that the United States is considering new strategic options, including potential actions involving Karg Island. This island plays a key role in Iran's oil exports, and any move to block or control it would represent a major escalation in the conflict. Such a decision could significantly impact Iran's economy, but it would also carry serious risks, including possible retaliation and wider regional instability. Meanwhile, tensions are rising across neighboring countries. Iran has issued warnings that U.S. bases and allied infrastructure in the region could become targets. There have already been reports of drone and missile activity affecting areas beyond Israel, indicating that the conflict may be expanding. This has put multiple countries on high alert as the possibility of a broader regional conflict becomes more real. Despite the ongoing military operations, there are also signs of diplomatic activity behind the scenes. Some reports suggest that efforts are being made to reduce tensions and explore possible pathways to de-escalation. However, these efforts have yet to produce any concrete results, and fighting continues on the ground and in the air. For now, the situation remains highly uncertain. The events unfolding in the Middle East are not only shaping the future of the region, but are also having a direct impact on global stability. With no clear resolution in sight, the coming days will be critical. Whether this conflict stabilizes or escalates further will depend on both military decisions and diplomatic efforts. For now, the world watches closely as one of the most significant geopolitical crises in recent years continues to unfold.